welcome to YouTube. And today we're diving deep into a car that's making waves even before it hits the streets, the all-new 2026 Honda Prelude. Yes, it's back. After years of rumors and speculation, Honda has finally revived a nameplate that once defined the spirit of performance, style, and everyday usability. And this time, it's returning with a modern twist that could shake up the compact sports coupe segment all over again. Let's start with the design. One look and you'll know this isn't your average coupe. Honda has fused its future design language with cues from the iconic Preludes of the past. You've got sleek, aerodynamic lines, a low-slung stance, and an aggressive front fascia that hints at performance. The LED headlights are sharp and modern, integrated beautifully into a grille that looks both bold and premium. Around the sides, a gently rising beltline leads to a short, muscular rear deck, giving the car a planted look. A real coupe, not just a rebadged sedan. Now, under the hood is where things get really interesting. The 2026 Prelude is powered by a hybrid powertrain, but don't let that fool you. This isn't your typical fuel-sipping commuter setup. Honda's using a refined version of its EFE Performance hybrid system, pairing a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine with two electric motors. The result? A combined output of around 220 to 240 horsepower, depending on the trim. The electric boost helps deliver instant torque, while the engine keeps the top end alive. It's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly punchy, the kind of hybrid that makes driving fun again. And speaking of fun, let's talk handling. Honda engineers didn't just throw in a hybrid system and call it a day. The Prelude rides on a new lightweight platform designed for dynamic driving. The chassis is rigid, the suspension is well-tuned, and the steering offers just the right amount of feedback. It corners with confidence, hugs the road in a way that feels planted yet agile, and it delivers that classic front-wheel drive sport coupe feel with a modern edge. Think of it as a spiritual successor not just to the old Prelude, but to the Civic C and Accord coupe as well. Step inside, and you'll find a driver-focused interior that balances sportiness with technology. The seats are low and supportive, wrapped in available suede or leather, and the dashboard features Honda's latest infotainment setup. A 12.3-inch digital driver display sits alongside an 11-inch center touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's a head-up display available, ambient lighting, and a premium Bose sound system for those late-night drives. But most of all, it feels intimate, built around the driver. It's not overloaded with screens or gimmicks. Everything has a purpose. Everything feels like it belongs in a sports coupe. Honda also knows that buyers today demand more than just performance. So, the Prelude comes with a full suite of safety features under the Honda Sensing 360 banner. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert. It's all here. You even get a 360-degree camera in higher trims. It's a car that keeps one foot in the future while respecting the past. Now, the big question, is it a true Prelude? Fans of the old models might argue about the lack of a manual transmission or rear-wheel drive. But Honda's approach is different this time. They're not trying to remake the exact same car. They're honoring its spirit, innovation, style, and driver engagement, and evolving it for a new era. And if early reviews and prototypes are anything to go by, they might have nailed it. The 2026 Prelude will slot between the Civic and Accord in Honda's lineup, likely starting in the low $30,000 range. With its hybrid power, sleek styling, and sporty dynamics, it aims to offer something that's increasingly rare, a car that's fun, affordable, efficient, and usable every day. For younger drivers looking for something cooler than a crossover, or older enthusiasts craving a dose of nostalgia, this car just might be the answer. So that's the scoop on the return of the Honda Prelude. Let me know in the comments, is this the revival you were hoping for, or did Honda miss the mark? Either way, it's exciting to see a legendary name back in the game. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the hottest cars of 2025 and beyond.